The Arcana. How about the pick? The Arms of Night.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I should show you the way.
I'd best be off.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Got you. Imbued with greater strength.
Student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld.
I grow strong. So... Shadow Spiller. Shadow Spiller's tough. How could I lose to some Shadow Spiller like that? Ugh, unacceptable.
Hey. Hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of exist.
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be
Oh, yeah, no, I thought...
You're here.
May my intent be true. Katoski Onoski.
Yes.
Katoski Onoski.
So mote it be. What troubles you, Melinoi? Your brow is furrowed, not with fierceness, but with doubt. The one emotion we cannot afford.
Headmistress, it's just... I'm struggling to muster the rage I should feel. I'm tasked with slaying a titan I do not...
Your feelings never lie to you. 'Tis their origins that may deceive. You feel no rage? Then you are in control. Tell me, do you question the need to complete our task?
No, Headmistress. Treachery against the House of Hades cannot go unpunished.
Just so.
Let's
Center
see.
yourself on that.
Those thorny chaps you've been dealing with. Their numbers grow in each report I get. If you've thoughts on how we could have better prepared you...
I'll share my thoughts when necessary, Odysseus. For the moment, I'm sorting through them still.
Aye, best not to speak without prepared remarks. I understand the feeling only too well. You'll keep me posted, though.
I will.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence. What is my path? This one.
Behold.
The old storage case. So,
That it.
a symbol.
Yep.
Here we go. Hestia.
You can slip right out of there this late without my noticing. Well, typically you can, but not this time. And your punishment is a fine selection of heart-warming boons.
Fired up. Who's next?
out of the woodwork. She normally wants nothing to do with any of us, though this business with Kronos got her all worked up. Well, good.
Lord Charon. All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day. Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept...
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin. Olympus, I accept this message. There.
Such deep, impenetrable glue.
No, you don't. My incantation must have led me to this place. A death cap. Fine work as always.
Ahead of the
Compose yourself. Again, you bear the wheel I gave to you. Rather, that I held for you ere you were ready. For it was always yours. A means of focusing your magical acuity, if nothing else.
It's much more. A never-ending labyrinth with 3 distinct sides. A reminder of our home and the limits of our power.
The crossroads may serve as something of a home to you, but most certainly it is not your home. It is that labyrinth in which you are trapped. Break free. Now the cross flames. Selene smite you. Night bloom. Beware. A hex upon you. Total eclipse. Fire. At ease. You've earned these spoils. May they strengthen your craft. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test. Cinder.
Having passed the test of her ability, the witch Malinoe prepares for the true test of both her training and resolve. But since this also is a test, no more from that is to be shared for now.
Return to Shadow now. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Hey.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
I'm fine. It's just... I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good. Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
Interesting. Our cauldron.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Odysseus on leave. Farewell. Know the past, know the future.
She's here, now watch and learn. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The tablet. Into Erebus. Lord Uncle.
The fates themselves knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Electric. I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace. Quickly now. apart. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Shadows dissipate. Out of my sight. Lord Hephaestus, your services must be in very high demand. I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the Nocturnal Arms.
I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement, and ain't often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
I'm in your debt for this, Hephaestus, sir.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
The Smith God's power.
This won't take long.
The hunter's mark again.
Beat me to it. Get that one.
There.
Fancy running into you again. You bested Sister Hecate. She told me so herself, and with, dare I say, more than a hint of pride. Though she's intent on testing you still?
She always said I can't beat Kronos if I can't beat her. And so we spar. I think she's gone easy on me to boost my confidence.
Well, I can plainly see she failed. Gone easy. If there's one thing the Witch of the Crossroads hasn't ever done, it's that. My mark be with you. All right, I'm off.
Now for the last one. In the name of Hades. such strength. Split path. Clear. Over there. It's Charon.
My blessed made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Getting warmer. No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course, he'll be back any evening now, I'm sure. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Malinois, you surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident. Cross flames! Like that. Return to me, sisters. You strike to no avail. survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Malinois.
The Book of Shadows. I prevailed.
Born in shadow, the nightmare-bringing princess of the underworld shall return now whence she came.
Return to Shadow now. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned.
I'm glad you did.
You were close.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not.
You be wary of the sorts you meet out there, all right? You find a live one gives you any trouble, you know where to hit them where it hurts.
I most certainly do.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
What say the cards this eve? The silver spade. You're mine. I was born for this. Moonlight. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Which suits you? Moon water.
Huh. Done here. She's back.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down. All because of a little bad blood.
Set. Not happening. Good. Carefully. Rage must have felt.
Such injuries you've already sustained, yet you press on, knowing the task you've undertaken is imperative. You are an inspiration, young lady.
A brief respite awaits.
Gently now. Lord Charon set up shop.
There you are.
You're just in time. She marked that one for me.
Good shot. See that? Short work. I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, if I can make it there.
Hey, what do you mean, if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking maybe very soon, in fact. Then it's yours. Good hunting.
Shadows take you.
I take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
Fine work as always.
Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Crossed flames awaken! Three against one. Good form. To me, my sisters. I think not. Divide and strike. Well done. All you can do is run. Behold. I take no joy in this, I hope you know.
Headmistress. The headmistress got me again, Phrynos. But I won't back down.
Hey, the head witch isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What, with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but...
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Let me see.
It was quite a fight. Vengeance for your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Melinui. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Greetings.
Okay.
You run into anything bad whilst you're out there, you come talk to me about it. Chances are...
Definitely. Take all the time you need. Just breathe. My collection grows. The shard. The pick. Heading out. A moondrop. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I regret our meeting. Now. Wolf howl.
Together we shine. There. This is the Titan's fault. Death to Kratos.
Rack me brain about those